I made this using just ChatGPT and CapCut. A few months ago, the Why It Sucks to Be niche went viral. Now, a creator used the same format with a new twist, Your Life As, on a channel called Lost Legacy. Just 15 uploads, nearly 100K subs, and thousands of dollars in earnings. So what else motivation you need, man? Let's reverse engineer its success and make a similar video from scratch using only 3 AI tools in 4 simple steps. Don't miss the end. I have shared one secret tip for those who edit on CapCut. It will save your hours of effort there. Let's start with the first step. For the initial idea, we go to Lost Legacy's most popular video. We open that video and access its transcript. We copy the entire transcript and paste it into ChatGPT with this prompt. This is a transcript of the video I want to replicate. Firstly, I want some fresh ideas based on this topic. Give me 20 of them. Now, as you can see, ChatGPT gave me a lot of ideas. For example, the first one, you are 13, trapped in a Nazi concentration camp in 1943. I liked this idea, so I copied it and gave this prompt. I like this one. Now give me 5 options for my intro in exactly the same style as the transcript I shared. ChatGPT provided 5 options. I really liked option number 3, so I selected that one and asked it to generate a 1,000-word deep message style script. And just like that, within seconds, ChatGPT gave me a full script in the same style. Step 1 was now complete. Now we need images. For that, I took a screenshot of a specific part from Lost Legacy's most popular video and asked ChatGPT, generate me an image like this. If you can make it in 3D, that would be cool. It's for the line, you are 13. I wanted a 13-year-old character. I attached that intro portion of the script to the prompt, though I didn't mention it earlier. Now, it worked perfectly. I did the same for the next scenes as well. When ChatGPT showed a policy violation message because of sensitive words like war, I used a trick. I first tested the exact part of the script that I wanted to use and made sure it didn't violate any policy. Then I said, give me a prompt that doesn't violate the policies, but still maintains the same style. ChatGPT gave me a modified version of the prompt. I used that prompt directly in ChatGPT to generate my images, one by one, step by step. This is the image you can see here. So one by one, I generated all of them and I downloaded all the images. For the voiceover, I used 11 Labs. Trust me, this little hack can make you videos more engaging, which I will tell you in a bit, but first, log in there. After logging into 11 Labs, you'll see an interface like this. I copied the script generated by ChatGPT and pasted it into 11 Labs. I already had a voice selected that I liked. I plastered the entire script there, and now, before clicking the Generate button, I want to show you a trick to add multiple voices on your video at once. Just click on Add Speaker here and add a new speaker from the list. Now, paste the part you want as a new voice, like this. And then you can hit Generate. Let's see how multiple voices come through. That's great. Once the voiceover was ready, I downloaded that too. Finally, we compile everything together: script, voiceover, and visuals in the editing phase. In this step, I will also show you a 10-second trick that saved me hours while editing, so don't skip. So, before we even start editing, let me tell you, don't drag all your images into the timeline at once. I'll explain why. And trust me, this tip alone will save you a lot of time. If you drop everything in one go, it becomes a total mess, and syncing everything later is a headache. Instead, import your voiceover first, then bring in the images one by one, scene by scene. Now here's a time-saving trick. Turn on auto captions in CapCut, not for subtitles, but because it visually breaks your voiceover into chunks, making it super easy to align visuals. Want even tighter timing? Use the Match Cut tool and add beat markers. Now I'm going to share one valuable tip that will save you hours of editing. Drag a single image into the timeline. From here, you can add transitions and animations to that one image. Then, paste that edited image across the whole timeline. At this point, all your timeline looks like the same image. And you're probably thinking, what is this guy doing? But wait, now simply drag your actual images one by one on top of each placeholder image. CapCut will show the Replace Clip option. Hit that, and boom, your original image is now replaced with the new one. That's exactly why I said at the beginning, don't drag all your images at once. This trick saves massive time. If you found this tip helpful, then come on, boss. One like is well deserved. Anyway, moving on, now we'll set transitions between clips. Here, I'm using sound effects I downloaded from Pixabay to build intensity. I already picked my music from Pixabay too, so so I'll add that now. Once everything's aligned, I'll compound the clips together. And for export, always remember, 60 frames per set and 4K. That's how you give your audience the best visual experience possible. Now let's view our final results.
You're 13. You haven't eaten in 3 days. Your ribs poke through your skin like broken piano keys. The sky is gray, but the smoke is black.
You ask the girl next to you if she thinks the war will end soon. She doesn't answer. She's not breathing anymore. Her eyes are open, frozen.
The guard doesn't blink, just tells you to step over her, and you do. You're in block 27, the children's barrack, except there's nothing childlike about it. No toys, no laughter, just bones wrapped in skin.
This is killer. Now all you need is consistency to upload these videos regularly. Mark my words, your first video will be ugly. Improve just 1% better every single time and iterate. Man, YouTube is changing life of so many. 1 year back, I was nothing and learning stuff that don't even apply to real world. But today, I am handling big clients for YouTube automation, creating my own destiny. So what are you waiting for? Go create and spill out. This was my first video on my channel. Bye-bye.